From Left Side, Right Side Games, I'm RDQ Pebbleton, and this is Chalking Points. Sarah wants to know how I can keep her daughters from uttering the construction, "me and my sister are going somewhere," like Maggie and me are going to the grocery store. I told her I couldn't in good conscience stop her kids from leaving the house if they wanted, but I'd take a crack at discerning the difference between me and I. You see, the problem is that by the rules of our grammar, you can't say me and Maggie are going. You have to say Maggie and I are going. To the moon, let's say. Maggie and her sister are going to the moon. Maggie and me can't go to the moon because me is a different kind of pronoun than I. English pronouns are designed to slot into different parts of the sentence. For the first person pronoun, we switch between I and me, depending on the role that pronoun is going to play in the sentence. For example, I is always the subject of a sentence. The fancier term for this is the nominative case. So what is the subject of a sentence? Simply put, it is the agent of a sentence. It's the noun that verbs. The girls strap in. The rocket launches. The earth shrinks beneath them. The moon grows huge. The lander detaches. The moon men greet them. They dine on cheese. So, every time you want to say in the first person that you're going to perform an action, you use the subjective form of your personal pronoun, in this case, I. I is the subject of the sentence. Maggie and me is a compound, and an easy way to see whether or not you should say I or me is to take the other person out of that compound. While it may sound right to say Maggie and me are going to get burritos, you wouldn't say me going to get burritos, because you are not Cookie Monster. Unless you are, in which case carry on. Under normal non-Muppet circumstances, I is always going to be the subject of the sentence. Me is always going to be the object. We'll cover me more in a subsequent episode, so don't worry about that too much right now. Keep this straight with the compound breaking test and by this simple mnemonic. Imagine, if you would, a knight in medieval Europe, kneeling at the throne of his queen. She asks him if he is obedient, and he replies, "My queen, I am your loyal subject." You see? Percival and I are your loyal subjects. Not Percival and me, I am your subject, the subject of the sentence, the agent that does stuff. I do that, not me. If you'd like to be our loyal subjects, subscribe to our channel, befriend us on the Book of Faces, tweet us at Twoot, or buy our games at LeftSide-RightSide.com. We've got some good ones. Until next time, laugh, learn, light up your language. I'm RDQ Pebbleton, and I'll see you around.